Hi.
Hello everyone, welcome back.
Everyone.
We are at Lidl.
Welcome back to my channel.
Welcome back to my channel. We're at Lidl, we're doing a budget food shop, you know the drill. We're going to go around the shop. We've got our shopping list.
Yeah.
Which Alex...
We're going to buy food. And then another video we're going to eat the food.
Yes, he summed it up. He's written the shopping list.
Yep.
You've calculated everything. What budget are we going to try and stick to? We'll tell you at the end, but I think we usually try and...
£50 each?
No, we usually try and stick under like £30-ish.
The last time we did
£40.
this, I can't remember actually. We always aim for 15 each. So the whole shop is 30.
Yeah, we'll try and do that. We'll see how it goes.
I think we'll be okay.
We've got a meal plan, which is something I always recommend that you have if you're going to try and shop and cook on a budget as a vegan. So Alex has been helping with the meal plan and the shopping list, so we know what we're eating every day, which is good.
Burgers and chips and pizza.
There's lots of really good recipes that aren't burgers and chips and pizza.
Yes.
Which brings me to something very exciting. If you didn't watch my last video, then you won't know about this. But if you've been around for a while, then we did this in 2020.
Coincidentally with a little budget shop as
Yes, we did. We are doing another bundle. This time it's called the plant-based bundle. And effectively what it is a whole heap of incredible plant-based vegan creators are coming together for the next 10 days. Well, by the time you watch this, it will be 7 days. So running from the 1st of July to the 10th of July to sell a bundle of all of our content. So that's all of our guides, recipe cookbooks, ebooks, nutrition guides, workout guides, wellness guides, just you name it is in there, all to do with plant-based living for only $50. So all of this content is going to be available for $50 for the next 10 days. And it includes my 2 ebooks as well.
Versatile Vegan, Plant Kitchen Comforts, which would normally be £25, which is about $32.
Yeah, we were just trying to figure out the dollar to pound, so
you get those 2 books plus over
150
more for an extra $18.
Yes, so 150 ebooks, including mine.
Yeah, if you were umming and ahhing about yours, because we haven't actually done a sale on yours in over a year.
No,
I swear. So,
and they're 2 full cookbooks with I think the first book has over 100 pages of recipes and the second one has over 50. I can't remember, but I put it on screen. They're really, really great cookbooks and a lot of you have bought them. So if you've always wanted to buy them, then this is probably a good chance to buy them, and you get loads of other stuff too. Loads of incredible creators on there, people who inspire me, people whose content is dedicated to plant-based vegan living and who want to help others go vegan or help others live a plant-based lifestyle. And if that's something that you are wanting or have been wanting to do more of and have been looking to do, then I really recommend the bundle. I'll leave a link to it down below and all the information will be there, but it's, pretty epic. The only catch is that it's available for 10 days. So instead of paying, I think, close to $4,000 it would be for all of the content that's in there, it's $50. So yeah, it's kind of epic. And I'm really proud to be a part of it again. It's a different bundle altogether, but I'm proud to be a part of another collaborative bundle like this with so many incredible people. And let's go inside and do our food shop.
Yep.
Yes. So getting some fruit for our pancakes. So we've got blueberries. These are $1.59. Blueberries are quite an expensive fruit, but I feel like if they're your one thing for the week, then it's fine. They're also in season. Celery. Anything else from this area, Al?
Chilies.
Chilies. There are chilies here. Mixed chilies. Red chilies. Mixed chilies?
Yeah.
Okay. Peppers are on offer. So are nectarines, but where are they? Maybe they're around the corner. So 29% off. So I think on the list it had yellow peppers and orange peppers. Because these are on offer, I'm just going to get red peppers to save some cash. They also are the best. These are also on offer, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yes. I really want to find these nectarines. They're all gone. So this is interesting. They have organic carrots. So how much are the normal ones? Okay, the labelling that's always confuses me in Aldi. Lidl, sorry. We've talked about this before, how like organic and plastic is often organic's more money, and so is loose. So sometimes getting plastic and non-organic is the only option. The reason they do them packaged is because it saves them money, because they don't lose any items, probably, I would imagine. Onions, cucumber. So I think we've got all the veg. We're going to come back tomorrow for the kale because they've run out, but they said they'll be in stock in the morning, so we'll just nip back for that. But all veg. Oh no, we haven't got any peaches. Maybe you can come back tomorrow, see if the nectarines are there too. So they've got this spaghetti or this spaghetti. So I would get this one because it makes a difference, the type of wheat.
Nope.
Alex thinks.
Number 1, please.
Alex thinks I should get the cheaper one.
Dear customer, we're opening
50p.
checkout 6. Don't forget to scan your digital Lidl Plus card.
We're going to get the cheap one. This is 28p. I'm just looking on the back of the coconut milk to see what the percentage is, because they're the same price. So one might have less or more. This has 28% coconut extract, whereas this has 81%. So they're exactly the same price, but this, the first ingredient is water, and then 28% coconut extract, whereas this is 81. And then the second ingredient is water. So always worth checking coconut milk. And I always think that the light coconut milk is a scam. I know some people get it for to reduce the fat, but it's literally just less coconut. So you may as well just dilute this with water and you get more bang for your buck. So stocking up on coconut oil because we just run out. A lot of the other things we won't bother stocking up on because they're in the cupboard, but in the next video we will shout on screen the price of them if you were to buy them in Lidl. I always mention this in my videos that obviously when you go shopping you're not stocking up on every little condiment and every spice because you have them in the cupboard, and I would always recommend that if you're learning to cook, if you are trying to cook more from scratch, if you're trying to live on more of a budget, to have your pantries stocked with spices, different oils and different condiments so that you can cook a variety of foods. It really does help over time, so that when you go to the shops you're only having to buy a couple of things and you're not having to buy pre-made sauces or ready meals because you can make them from scratch at home. So we need to stock up on this, and I think maybe we need to get some flour, some miso paste potentially if they have it, and if not, some soy sauce. But we have lots of herbs at home growing, and we've got all the dried stuff, and we've also got lemongrass paste because in the UK a lot of these recipes are kind of Asian inspired recipes. We don't have lots of things like lemongrass fresh in the supermarket, which is really annoying. So I do think I've got lemongrass paste, but if they sell it here I'll look and see and I'll buy it, but I don't know if they have it here or not. Plain flour's gone up in price apparently. How much did it used to be?
58.
79. Yeah, I want that.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. I'm actually very impressed by the amount of organic stuff. They've got loads of organic almond milk, organic, they've got organic soy milk, they've got organic coconut and rice. They don't have organic soy milk. I do prefer to get organic soy because soy farming is not the best, so I always try and get organic because most tofu is organic, and if I get milk I get organic. They do sell Oatly, but it's £2.9. I did not know that Lidl sold Oatly though. I'm gonna get coconut and rice milk. I don't like buying non-organic soya.
It's a budget video, not what do I like to buy video.
Just sass! Oh my god. Oh, it's got a barista.
No,
What do you mean?
it's a budget video.
Yeah, but it's only 20p more.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. Oat.
65p.
Oh.
Double
Yeah,
the
but
price.
what am I going to do about coffee?
Oh, it's a hard
Come
line.
on. Alex is roasting me like the comments are going to be roasting me.
Oh, it's so hard with my organic coconut milk and my coffee.
They don't sell coconut milk, coconut yogurt, so soy yogurt, classic. And the question is, do they sell tofu? Because Aldi doesn't. Or is it one of them does, Lidl does? Aldi doesn't? So, does Lidl sell tofu? If so, where? Where are you, tofu? It's £2. It's going to be our whole budget on tofu. Is it 4? The thing is, this is like the main protein for the week, aside from the chickpeas. How much would meat be? Let's have a look, let's compare. So this is £4 a kilo, but if you look here, pork sausages, £6 a kilo. Let's compare, what else could we compare? Chicken breast fillets, £7.80 a kilo. Diced chicken, £6.60 a kilo. So meat on the whole seems to be way more expensive. I know lots of people are concerned about protein, but I've been vegan for nearly a decade and I am really strong. I lift weights, I have long lovely hair, I feel healthy, I feel good, and I don't miss out. I definitely get enough from tofu, beans, nuts and seeds, legumes, etc. Corn has egg. We wanted to get some like beef mince, so I'm just looking to see what they've got. Not the best selection, is it? This is what you need, but vegan. Corn. You promised me years ago, I went to one of your events, and you promised that you'd be coming out with more vegan stuff. I haven't seen it. You haven't followed through. I feel like I've gone back in time because we're resorting to the Linda McCartney vegetarian sausages, which I love. But if you compare the vegan options in Tesco, Sainsbury's, Asda, Waitrose, this is just not good enough. Lidl, give us some more. In all those shops, they have whole sections, chicken, they have like, you know, cooked chicken, and they have sliced meats, they have mince, they have burgers. This feels like I've gone back in time to like when I first went, like 14, when there was nothing except Linda McCartney vegetarian sausages. They do have sausage rolls and pasties, but I mean, they don't look particularly appetizing, do they? I just feel like it would be better to have some basics. There's like one fridge, but then I'm not a market researcher for Lidl, so I don't know. We need peanut butter. That's quite expensive. How much peanut butter do we need? Do we need peanut butter? For how much? Because we've got so much peanut butter at home. Whoa. We think we've got everything. We need to come back for the kale, and we've got peach slices or peach halves instead of fresh peaches. Hopefully we've got everything, and if we do forget anything, we will add it into the total in the next video, and we'll like share all that information there. Some of the things obviously we're not buying because of the fact that they're in the cupboards, but we bought some things that there are like larger quantities of, so should be all right. It is tricky because some of the things I'm buying obviously for you to show you how much it costs when we know we have it at home, like the oats. Yeah, because we're going to use like half a cup of oats and we're buying 1 kilogram, but hey ho, let's go to the till. It's very busy suddenly and everyone's looking at me. Just got out Aldi and the price is in. It was over £30, which is a bit sad about. It's 35. And it's interesting because like we said, the last time we did this, I think was in 2020. And obviously inflation has gone mad. There's the cost of living crisis. Prices have soared. And I think that's what's accounting for this. And I think that our trolley looked a lot smaller. I'm going to try and see if we can insert footage from that video of what our trolley looked like and how much it cost, because I just think that we weren't able to get anywhere near as much stuff. Given this week, because I'm trying out some recipes from new ebooks and from the bundle, I am buying ingredients that maybe won't have as much crossover as if I was just cooking from scratch of my own things, or just kind of making maybe simpler recipes. Because if you just stick to things, I don't know, like some really simple pasta or curries, you can kind of spread it out a lot thinner. But we wanted to try some fun new recipes to share with you because you want to have a balance. It needs to be interesting. Yeah, not every single time I do this, gonna just do the same basic boring recipes, because I still think that £17.50 each for a week is really cheap.
We failed.
And I think that there's going to be leftover food.
There's going to be loads. And
lots of you always say in these videos that wherever you live, it's more money. So you're fascinated by the price anyway. So I still think this is cheap.
I think 2 kilos of tofu for £8. It's pretty good.
Yeah. I'm going to show you everything we got, put the price on screen. I did have Alex here with me, but because it's so bright outside, it was making the lighting very difficult with both of us. I don't know why, but it was not cooperating. Simply porridge oats. We do have oats in the cupboard, but like I said in the video, we don't want to skip too many things that I have in the cupboard because it defeats the object. So I'm only going to be using about half a cup or a cup of this, but we still bought it. Lots of this food I think is going to last us beyond this week, which will be good. White rice. I did want the basmati, but that was way cheaper. British radish. Popped salt and vinegar. These are like pop chips, so hopefully those will be tasty. Mixed chilies. They didn't have like bird's eye chilies or anything, but we're trying to make do. Roasted and salted peanuts. Again, they didn't have unsalted. I think that we maybe went at the time of day where they hadn't stocked up on some things. Coconut milk. Don't forget my little tip I shared. Coconut oil. That also, yeah, that's gonna last a long time. Coconut oil usually lasts months in this house. Simply spaghetti. I think their Simply range is really good. It's so much more affordable than everything else. We've got peach halves. I did see this, and this is another good thing to remember, that often frozen fruit and tinned fruit is just as fresh. It doesn't mean it's worse for you. It doesn't mean that you're not going to get enough nutrients from it. Out of convenience, if you're someone who maybe forgets about fruit, or you want to buy fruit out of season, tinned or frozen is a really great way to go, and it's very fresh. Obviously, lots of people don't love it because they are often tinned in syrup. I got the one that's tinned in grape juice, so it is a good thing to get if you're on a budget and you want to get those nutrients. Onions. We've got 3 potatoes. We've got coconut and rice milk. I'm actually intrigued to see how this tastes. It sounds really yummy. And then soya unsweetened for my tea. The Linda McCartney vegetarian sausages, because they didn't have any vegan mince. They don't have the best selection of noodles in Lidl or Aldi, actually. They don't do any like rice noodles or udon noodles or vermicelli noodles. They seem to only do these instant straight to wok noodles, which are already pre-cooked, which means that they are more expensive. Lemons and limes. Soy sauce, because they didn't have miso, but that'll work. Garlic. A tin of chickpeas. We're going to make a yummy budget chickpea pasta from one of the ebooks from the bundle, which I'm excited to try. Thought it was very suitable. Some flour. This is for some pancakes, also from the bundle, which I'm excited for. You can sub that for oat flour, because I think that the option is to be gluten-free as well. So we've got British chestnut mushrooms. I can't not have mushrooms. Carrots. This is way more carrots than we need, but carrots are so affordable, and if you're trying to get more veg in your diet, get carrots, because you can grate them and chop them up really small, cook them with your onion and garlic when you start cooking a recipe, hide them in there, and they are going to add lots of nutrition to your foods. We've got Savoy cabbage, because they didn't have red cabbage, because that's kind of out of season, I'm pretty sure. That was also all they had. We've got lots of red peppers because they were on offer. So that's another good thing, is to adjust if they have a vegetable or something on offer. Celery, spring onion, carrot, tomatoes. I subbed sun-dried tomatoes for normal tomatoes. I didn't even look at the sun-dried tomatoes because they are expensive. So I just thought realistically I can use this for more things. Blueberries. And then we've got loads of tofu. I was very impressed by the price of this, because these are actually bigger packets than usual. Usually tofu is 400 grams, but this is 500 grams drained weight. So I swear that tofu is definitely usually 400 grams drained weight. I know that cauldron definitely is. So got more tofu, and I thought that was really, really affordable. £2 for 500 grams. So we've got 4 of those for all of our protein. And then we got a soya classic yogurt. So that's a lot of food. You can't see it, can you? Let me show you. So that's a really nice amount of food. Sorry, you can't really see it, but I am insanely tall, so it makes it hard sometimes to get the countertop in with me in as well. I'm excited to cook everything with these ingredients and give you kind of like a review of how much is left at the end of the week, how much things cost. We'll share it all in next week's video, so make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you can stay tuned for that one. I'll also link the playlist of all the budget grocery videos we've done in the past, because we've done so many at this point and we're working our way back round to the supermarkets. Go check out the plant-based bundle. I'll link it down below. It's only available for a limited time, so depending on when you're watching this, go check it out because it may be ending soon. So make sure you don't miss out if you've been looking to buy my ebooks or any of the other creators that are featuring the bundle. It's a really, really worthwhile opportunity to get everything at such a discount. And I won't be doing a sale like this or collaboration like this for a very long time, probably. It doesn't come around very often. The last time I did it, like I said, was 3 years ago. And it's a rare opportunity to collaborate with everybody. So go check it out. It's such a great bundle for if anyone is trying to go vegan or be plant-based. There's how to go vegan guides, lots of recipes, there's workout guides, fitness guides, nutrition guides, meal plans, everything. It's absolutely insane. So definitely check it out and don't miss out or be disappointed. And I will see you in the next video for the week of meals. and how I make all the food from this food shop. So stay tuned and I'll see you then. Goodbye.